All right, Aiden, come on. It's time for bed. You do it. Come on. You're so silly. Come on. Come on. Step down. Good morning, purple people eaters. Okay, so it's a little bright. Is it better? Ugh, not really. Okay, so I guess I don't really have to explain this to you guys, but I'm going to, because I think that the way I said it yesterday made a lot of you like completely misunderstand what I was exactly saying. So yesterday when I was painting Narcis's room and making it look nice for him, I had mentioned that we may let Aiden hang out in there and play, you know, sometimes during the day, like whenever Jack's nursery is done. Let me just say, I didn't mean Aiden is sharing a room with Narcis. Like, they're not gonna be sleeping in the same room. Aiden still has his own little bedroom. The problem is Aiden's little bedroom is not appropriate for him to hang out in during the day just because it's so small. And I don't think it's quite big enough. Why is his lighting so weird? Is it my glasses? Ugh, my glasses are dirty. Anyway, Aiden's room is so small. I don't want him hanging out in that room during the day. I want him to have room to move around and to play. So when I said that Aiden's gonna hang out in Keys' room, I didn't mean like permanently, like they're gonna share a room. Also, Narcis is not gonna be in his bedroom unless he's sleeping. Like, it's not a room that he's going to want to hang out in because it's downstairs. You know, he's not gonna be downstairs. He's gonna be upstairs with the rest of us during the day. And he even takes naps on the couch. Like, he's not gonna be downstairs in his room except for at nighttime. Aiden also cannot play in the girls' room at all because they have bunk beds, which is dangerous for Aiden to be around. He cannot be around bunk beds. He will fall and hurt himself. Oh, stop. And they also have a bookshelf. They have a lot of things in their room that could be potentially hazardous for Aiden. So that's why Aiden can't hang out in the girls' room during the day. So also, this room right here, a lot of you guys are suggesting that we block this room off and just let Aiden play in there. That is an awesome idea. Like, that's not a bad idea. But with my husband's new job, or the job that he has aside from his, sounds confusing, the job that he has in addition to his normal income job, the bacon and winning job. No, my husband does not cure bacon for a living. What is my brain doing this morning, guys? I don't even know. But he needs this room. Like, it hasn't been necessary, but it is now. Like, it is at a point now that it is actually necessary for my husband to have some type of an office. So the couch in here is gonna be moved downstairs. We have a big spare bedroom downstairs, not spare bedroom, a big unfinished room downstairs. That is hopefully going to be the playroom come summer. I've been saying that for years and we still have not gotten that darn stinking playroom done. It's so expensive, you guys, to like completely redo a room. Like, it's just expensive and we just keep not wanting to spend the money. But with Jack coming, I don't think we have a choice. So the couch is gonna be moved downstairs. This is gonna be an office. There's just no other place. Like, he can't hang out in the nursery where Jack's room is because he'll destroy it as well. The way I'm doing Narcis's room, it's special needs proof, basically, and baby proofed, I guess, if you will. And Narcis has to have that as well. Narcis needs a safe room as well. So it's perfect for both Narcis and Aiden. They can just kind of share a room but not share a room, if that makes any sense. So I don't know, we'll see. But I just wanted to clarify that. Maybe I didn't clarify it. Maybe I just made it even more confusing because it's early in the morning and I'm very, very sleepy and I haven't had coffee yet. So there's no telling. Look at my cheeks, y'all. They're so red. I don't even know. Ghost, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, my kids left their socks on the floor. What you doing? Hey, hey, I know. Okay, so I have a few goals today. we're gonna see if we can accomplish them and get them done. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm talking a lot this morning. I just wanted to reiterate 2 things because I was rewatching what I just said to make sure that I told you guys everything. So I know the questions are gonna come up. Well, why can't Aiden just play in the playroom when you guys get it done? He absolutely can. He can play in the playroom when it's done, but he's gonna have to have supervised play when the playroom is finished because, again, it's going to be set up for all of my children, not just for Aiden. So there's going to be bookshelves, there's going to be things on the wall, there's going to be things that he can easily destroy. So he can absolutely play in the playroom. It's just gonna have to be supervised play to play in the playroom. Also, Aiden is in this room upstairs a lot. Basically, he spends his whole day hanging out in this room just because that's where he prefers to be. However, if Aiden moves down to Narcissa's room to kind of play during the day, it's not gonna be all day. It's gonna be maybe a couple hours a day because I don't want Aiden downstairs away from me for long periods. When he's up here, it's fine. I can just check on him every few minutes, you know, it's no big deal. But I don't want him downstairs like away from the family for an extended period of time, if that makes any sense. So I plan to put a video monitor and everything down there. So him playing in Narcissa's room for a few hours a day is really just so he can have some calm down time. He can feel like there's a place he can kind of be by himself and do his own thing, but then he's still gonna be up here socializing and being with the family, if that makes any sense. So just wanted to reiterate that because it is going to be different than him hanging out up here. Okay, I'm really gonna go make coffee now because I really need it.
I have to strip.
Well, y'all, so Piper this morning was saying her throat hurt really bad. And I sent her to school anyway because she didn't feel like she had a fever at all. And then she comes home and I looked in her throat and it is very red and has little bumpies. And I took her temperature and it's 100.4, right? So you do have a fever. And I told her that it might be strep throat. Y'all, we can't catch a break with sickness. It's crazy.
2 weeks ago she had flu.
Flu, I know. We just got over the flu. Luckily, only you and Piper got the flu, though. But, you guys, if it's strep, like, I want to get her to the doctor first thing tomorrow and get it knocked out. Like, with penicillin or whatever. You feel okay, right?
Yeah.
Good. Y'all, I'm sorry, honey.
The thing about the fun. Can I look at the dress that I...
Well, we'll see.
Can we look at the dress?
Hang on, honey. Just a minute. I'll show it to you. I will look at it in a minute. Let me see.
I'll show them to you.
Oh, okay. She wants to show you all her dress.
That I've started.
That she's started. Hey, show them the other ladies that you drew that were holding out their dresses. Do you have that one?
I think it's in this one.
Bless her heart. She just does not feel good at all.
I'll start at the ladies, and then you can look from there on.
Oh, okay. We get to look at some of Zoe's art, you guys.
Puffy tail.
All right. Okay, so she drew these ladies who are holding out pretty lovely dresses.
These two are my favorite.
Mm-hmm. And then we have a squirrel that she drew. What are you doing? And then we have a flamingo.
And then keep flipping.
And we have a kitty, or a fox. This is a fox?
Yeah.
It's a fox.
Look at the tail one.
Yeah. And another fox. This is like a fancy fiery fox.
Yeah, it's a fire fox.
And now she's drawing a dress. Very cute. I love my little artist. So I get comments all the time about, why are your kids always sick? Why are they always sick? I have no idea. I don't know. They take vitamins every day. They are sanitary. I have no idea. I think it's just, we have 4 kids. We have 3 kids that are in the public school system and they bring home junk. And my husband brings home junk from his work. And I don't know, I guess some kids are just more susceptible to getting sick than maybe other kids. And I think my kids just are really susceptible. Now, Narcisse and Aiden hardly ever get sick. Like, they're not gonna get sick, but my 2 girls will catch something like that. So, I don't know, maybe it's genetics. Maybe it's my fault that they're getting sick. I don't know. They got my genetics or something.
Or, since the 2 boys are from a different country, It may that be that their country carries around lots of sickness and their body's just used to it.
Well, I don't know, maybe. That could, there could actually be truth to that, you guys, because in the orphanage, they had everything under the sun. Like, their medical records had, like, sicknesses like we don't even get here in the States anymore because of vaccinations, and maybe they're just immune, you know. That's actually a fairly reasonable theory. Yeah, it's a snow fox. She's watching a documentary about foxes and animals.
72 cutest animals.
Oh, she's watching 72 cutest animals on Netflix. So I was going to go downstairs and do the other layer in Narcise's room of paint, but got a sick little girl. I've got to get a chicken in the crock pot. I just pulled out all of like the dishes from the fridge that had like leftovers in it that probably weren't any good anymore. So I have to wash those. You know, just one thing after another. It's okay. I'm really hoping she doesn't have strep, you guys, but looking at her throat, I'm kind of like, I would be really, really surprised if it was not strep throat. So I get to call in the morning and get her into the doctor. I hate it for her, y'all. She always gets sick. I'm gonna ask the doctor if we can do like an immune system. I don't know what you do. Do you do an immune system test? I don't know. Is there such a thing? I don't know. I'm just gonna ask him about the frequency of her illnesses, because she literally, y'all, it's probably been maybe 3 weeks, maybe not even that long. It maybe is only 2 weeks since she had the flu. I feel like she was out a whole week because she had the flu, and now she has strep throat. So I don't know for sure, I think she has strep throat. I've seen strep enough times in my life that I feel pretty confident that I can diagnose it. But maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's not strep at all. We'll see. But we get to go do that tomorrow. All right, Aiden, come on. It's time for bed. You do it. Come on. You're so silly. Come on. Come on. Step down. Y'all, he does not want to come to bed. Come on, buddy. This way. Come on. Come on. Put your hand right here. Come on. Come on. Aiden, step down. Good job. Come on. Step down. Step down. Oh, this is so hard getting him to walk down the stairs. Come on. Good night. Cover up. Cover up. Where are your covers? Cover up. Cover up. You do it. Nope, lay down. Cover up. You do it. Here, cover up. You just gonna pick your nose? All right. Here you go. There you go. Night night. Get in bed. What book you want, or not book? What song you want, Piper?
Hush, little baby.
Okay.
But first, cover me and everyone else. And don't sing it.
Okay, you guys. Piper has a very specific way. She wants all of her blankets every night. Get under the covers. She's had all of these pink blankets since she was born. And she has to have them all in a certain order, right? Let's see. Let's put camera right there. Alright, so you have to have this blanket. She has to have this one. Then wrinkle blankie.
11 verses just to get to Adam and Eve.
And then tiny blankie.
Tiny blanket, I like them.
Yeah, tiny blankie's our favorite. You good? Okay. Goodness me. Alright. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring turns brass, Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass. Alright guys, I forgot to close out yesterday's vlog, and I'm just now sitting down to edit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, comment down below. I'm out of breath. Subscribe if you are new, and don't forget, you guys always live to inspire. Bye y'all.